Hi, I'm Peter. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Emma. And today I want to show you our chat feature. So why would you want to use the chat? Well, in some cases, you just want to quickly check something about all the documents that you have in your data room or in your project. So to go to the chat function, you can, in our platform, in the side menu, just click on chat, and then you get the chat window. Here you can ask any question that you want to know about the documents in the data room. For example, who reports to the CTO can be one of those questions. Let's ask this question and see what happens. So what you will notice right away is that the model is analyzing your question with regards to all the documents in the data room. Then it's searching all the documents, and based on the search results, again, it's analyzing the search results and coming up with an answer. Here you can see the output of what is generated. And for each of the documents, there is also a reference. You can actually click on the reference and go straight into the document where this information is mentioned. And you will see that in this case, I am the CTO and people will report to me. What you can also do, because it also knows about all the contracts in the data room, is to ask about the risks. So it knows everything about the report as well. So what are the risks in their contracts? If you ask this question again, it will start analyzing the question and based on the analysis, searching for the relevant documents in the data room, and then based on those search results, again, figuring out what the best answer is. And based on that, it will list all the risks that have been found within the data room. This is basically a short summary of what you would find in the report for these users, or, well, in this case, for these employees or contractors reporting to the CTO. It gives you a broad analysis of who these people are and what the risks are that have been found in the contracts. What you see here at the end is that it's basically looking for the right paragraph in the document. And again, you can just hover over these references. You will see different references for high risks, medium, low risks, or just potential risks. You can just, again, click on it and go straight into the document to the right page where this information is mentioned. Now, the chat can be used in multiple places. It's not only available as a chat on its own, but also in the matrix. So if you go to HR, for example, and look at the independent consulting agreements, there is a small window here that you can click where, again, you can chat with the documents in this matrix. Additionally, if you open one of these documents, you can also just chat with about the content in this document and ask questions. In every chat window, and I'll go back to the chat to show you, there is the opportunity to look for all files. But what you can do is make it a bit more specific. Maybe you're only interested in the contract of John Doe. Or maybe you just want information related to all commercial agreements, or only the commercial contracts. Or you want to search based on the folders and say like, okay, yeah, in this data room, I'm only interested in everything that was stored in the HR folder. When you apply here, you will see that only 8 of the 13 documents are used. And the more you refine the scope, the better the results will be, because the model will not be confused with other information. All right, this was a short demonstration about how the chat function works in our platform. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.